Hello, this is Kate from dailytarotgirl.com, and this is your weekly oracle card reading. So today I'm using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms oracle cards. And I just want to get a little bit of insight into what's coming up for us this week. Okay. So I'm going to start with the first card, which represents Monday and Tuesday of the upcoming week. Okay, and we have got the Ice Queen. And this is funny because I've been getting this card a lot lately. And this card says, ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. So the Ice Queen is all about not rushing into things and kind of taking... Well, basically, like the card says, non-action, so not doing anything, just sort of waiting things out and biding your time, and it's okay to be still, so you don't have to always be moving forward or making progress. Progress is still being made even if you're not acting on things and actively doing things. So the beginning of the week is about non-action. And especially if you're in a position where you're having to make a decision, the beginning of the week isn't the best time to make big decisions. So you want to give yourself some time to think about things, especially if you have had some ideas or inspiration lately. You want to give those ideas and inspiration time to kind of marinate. So you don't want to jump into anything right off the bat. Okay, and moving on to the middle of the week, so this card represents Wednesday and Thursday, and we've got the Eagle King, and this card says the big picture, angelic help. So the Eagle King is all about getting a new perspective on your life and being able to see the big picture. And just like there's an eagle, I don't know if you can see it, but there's an eagle right here in the card. Just like a bird will get a bird's eye view of things when they, fly above the trees in the world. The middle of the week is a time where you're going to have many opportunities to kind of step back from things and get that big picture view. So having an opportunity to get some understanding around how things fit together in your life. And this is actually quite a big, it's a big deal. It's a big card. And an example of this is understanding how all the things that you've done in your life has led up to this point, and how all the experiences you've had have contributed to your specific talents and level of knowledge and what you're able to do. And so this is about really kind of looking at your life with that perspective of, the big picture, instead of seeing your life as sort of stages and compartments. Notice how it all fits together. And another way to look at things is looking at things from the perspective that nothing is an accident or nothing's by chance. Everything has a divine purpose to it. Okay, so, and another theme with this card too is angelic help. So knowing that you have, angels and spirit guides around you that are helping you on your path. So you're not just going it alone. You've got a whole group of beings helping you on your path, and you're not just trying to, navigate and figure things out all by yourself. So big card. So I feel like the middle of the week is more about kind of spiritual concepts and actually taking a real look at our lives and understanding how everything fits together and what the big picture is, where you've come from, where you are, and where you're going. Okay, so the next card represents the weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we've got the Rainbow Prince. And interesting, we have all royalty here: Ice Queen, Eagle King, and Rainbow Prince. That's interesting. Okay, so the Rainbow Prince says compensation and perseverance. So the weekend is a time to persevere. If there's something that you're going for, whether it's a goal or a project or something that you're wanting, don't give up. So persevere and know that you will be compensated for your hard work. So if you feel like you're putting in a lot of time and energy into something and you're kind of wondering if it's going to pay off, this card is letting you know that it will. You will be compensated for your energy, your attention to detail, and your focus on things. And I'm just trying to see if I get anything else from this card. I feel again like this card is about integrating, just like I said with the Eagle King, about, noticing how things fit together. I'm just looking at the rainbow that's coming out of his hands. And to me, that symbolizes all the different chakras in the body, so all the different energy centers in the body, because each energy center corresponds to a particular color. And together they make the rainbow. And so I see the rainbow as symbolizing sort of a physical and spiritual integration of all the different energy centers. So being able to balance out different chakras and different energy centers, and how that might play out in your everyday life, is that you might notice that a particular part of your life is a bit out of whack. So maybe you're physically grounded, and maybe you feel creative, etc., but spiritually you feel like there's a bit of a void there. Or you might feel spiritually fulfilled, you might feel good physically, but you might feel that creatively you feel like there's something missing. So this weekend is about noticing where you're unbalanced and bringing that into balance. And of course, it usually takes longer than just a couple days to bring a particular part of your life into balance. But I feel like this weekend is a time where we're going to suddenly become aware of where there's imbalances and what we need to do to balance those things out, and to bring a certain sense of wholeness and integration, so we feel like every area of our life is running smoothly, and we feel like we're fulfilled in each aspect of our life. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick step back and see if anything else jumps out at me. It actually really feels like this week is more about introspection than anything else. We've got the Ice Queen, which is saying, hold tight, sit on your ideas, non-action, you don't need to do anything. And the Eagle King is about, seeing the big picture, so sort of shifting your perspective and, maybe even asking for angelic help if you feel like that's, something that you want to do, if you feel like you need support. It's funny because whenever I get this card, the message that I get from it is that my spirit guide is with me. Whenever I get this card, I think that. So I just wanted to share that. And then, of course, the Rainbow Prince is about, persevering with your goals and bringing things into balance. But I feel like this week is definitely about introspection and about kind of expanding on the ways that we see things and the ways that we, see ourselves and the way we experience life. It's not really a week of like a lot of action, so definitely a time to ruminate and contemplate and dream and all that fun stuff. Okay, so my name is Kate. I'm from dailytarotgirl.com, and I hope you've enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much for listening.